Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news that banks in the EU may need to comply with Basel III before competitors in other parts of the world, as part of a deal pushed by the Irish on how the bloc should implement these new banking standards. Banks aren't keen on the move and their share price fell on the news. Meanwhile, ECB Council member and Bundesbank chief Jens Wiedemann said the euro isn't seriously overvalued and warned against governments trying to weaken the currency. He and many other Germans are worried about the inflationary effects of a devaluation. It is France that is pushing for the devaluation. In the US, they are counting down to March 1, which is when $85 billion in spending cuts, known as the sequester, begin to take effect in defence and domestic programs, unless Congress acts. But legislators in Washington are consumed by partisan positioning and don't seem daunted by the prospect of going over the cliff this time. Then again, $85 billion in annual spending restraint is not a big amount in US terms. Remember, GDP is more than $1.2 trillion per month, and although a few specialist groups will undoubtedly be hurt by the cuts, markets and perhaps lawmakers are betting it won't seriously derail the US economy. In Australia, home loan approvals there fell in December for a third straight month, and the first home buyer market slumped to an 8.5-year low as RBA interest rate cuts failed to lure buyers back into that market. Join us in a few minutes when the January REINZ house sales data is released. We'll have all the analysis. Yesterday's QV precursor result suggests price gains are spreading out from the main centres. The Kiwi dollar starts today at 83.7 US cents, 81.4 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 76.1. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.